Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel, guys. And so here we go, the Buffalo Bills here. And so already I've done Patriots, Dolphins, and Jets in terms of the AFC East. And so now we're going to be talking about Buffalo, in which the team that many people believe will not just be the best in the AFC East, but possibly the best in the AFC. And there are plenty of people who are saying that Buffalo is the most complete team there. Obviously, Josh Allen fuels the fire there on offense. Him, Stephon Diggs, that 1-2 combination there extremely incredible there. And we know that the other receivers that they have some big play to them as well. We saw that towards the end of last year also. And so Buffalo, they're a team that's going to come in with high expectations. You know, last year when they were hot, they were extremely hot, but they did have some games last year that were a little bit of letdowns. You know, you think about their loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, in which, you know, Josh Allen basically beat Josh Allen, and in which the Jaguars, Josh Allen got the better of that one. You think about games like the New England Patriots there, in which that first game that they played, although they definitely made up for it in the playoffs, all that stuff, but their season came to an end against the Kansas City Chiefs there in a fashion in which, you know, honestly, had they gotten the ball first, maybe they advanced there, and who knows, history would have been different. But let's go ahead and get ready to dive into things here with the Buffalo Bills and how things are going to go here. So early on, right off the bat, to start the season, you've got two, honestly, a lot of people, I think that this would be their Super Bowl projection. Some might, you know, input Tampa instead, but, you know, Rams and Bills, who's going to win that one? I think, honestly, week one on the road, you know, we're talking about defending their Super Bowl here. I think the Rams eke out a victory here against the Buffalo Bills here. So I think Buffalo, you know, starts off a little slow. Like, remember last year, they did start off against the Pittsburgh Steelers there, and Pittsburgh beat them in the opening week there. And so I think that this one being at home there, I'll give the advantage to the Rams. Now, week two against the Tennessee Titans here, I like Buffalo at home in this matchup there. Tennessee, you know, like their whole receiver situation there, Trey Burks, and, you know, like just him just trying to get through a practice at this point. A lot of questions there in Tennessee, but I got Buffalo winning that one. Week three against Miami, already got Buffalo up there for that one. Now, week four against the Baltimore Ravens here, in which I think that this would be a very nice matchup here. Bills versus Ravens. I can imagine seeing Josh Allen, you know, taking off scrambling. Lamar Jackson, obviously, he'll do his running, things of that sort. But when it's all said and done, I'm gonna give this one to I'm gonna give this one to the this is tough. I think early in the season, it might take a little time, guys, for Buffalo to really get clicking. So I'm going to give this one to the Ravens. Now, don't freak out on me here. Don't freak out on me here. You know, I'm not saying that Buffalo's going to struggle much here, but I can see them getting off to a 2-2 start here. Week five, they play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, Pittsburgh beat them last year. They're going to avenge that here. And so I got Buffalo beating Pittsburgh here at home. Buffalo versus Kansas City on the road at Kansas City. Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. In this scenario, I'm going to take Buffalo, even though they're on the road at Kansas City. I'm going to take Buffalo here. And so week seven, they have their bye week. Week eight, come back against the Green Bay Packers. I got Buffalo in that one. Week nine, I've also got Buffalo over the Jets there. Week 10, Minnesota Vikings. I like the Buffalo Bills. I think that Buffalo at this point, they're starting to heat up. And so it'll be one of those things where Josh Allen starts playing better and better and better. Week 11 versus the Browns. I've got the Bills here. Week 12 against Detroit. I've got Buffalo. Week 13 on the road against the Patriots on a Thursday night here. Bill Belichick pulls one out of the you know where, guys. And so therefore, I gave this one to the Patriots here. I could see Buffalo winning that, but I gave this to the Patriots here. Week 14 against the Jets, Bills. Week 15 against Miami, Bills. Week 16 down in Chicago. I expect that this game's going to be a low scoring game. This late in the season down in Chicago, you do consider the weather and things like that. But all that being said, Buffalo's still going to win. Week 17 against the Cincinnati Bengals. And so this could be interesting here this late in the season. This is probably the matchup that we could have gotten had Buffalo beaten the Chiefs here. Going down to Cincinnati, I think that I'm going to this late in the season on a Monday night. I'm going to give this one to, this is tough, guys. This is really tough. I can honestly make the case for both here, but I'm going to give this one to the Bengals. I'm going to give this one to the Bengals. And then week 18 at home against the Patriots, they go ahead and finish with the win there. So that is what I have. So that has them going 13-4, the Buffalo Bills. And so I can definitely see a case where they honestly can go 15-2. I think that, you know, that game against the Baltimore Ravens, they could very well win that one. And then you look at the game against the Cincinnati Bengals, they could very well win that one as well. So I will acknowledge that, this is a team that I could very well see going 15-2. But obviously, throughout the course of the season, you have injuries, you have a lot of factors that do take place there. So I'll go ahead and have Buffalo going 13-4, guys. And so, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one, guys, for sure. They went in this one undefeated at home as well. But let me know your thoughts, guys, on the Buffalo Bills finishing 13-4 this season. You guys like it? Do you love it? What do you think is the ceiling and the floor for the Buffalo Bills? Let me know that as well. But with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching. Be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, guys. And with that being said, see you guys next time.